growing. The fact that they're showing Haven twice in the same weekend, if they find success again, maybe we will continue.
The blast packs, a little bit of damage.
Paranoia's at the ready, and okay, well, things very quickly spiraling out of control here as Pain Shell's landing right in front of him. Takes him down low, able to find 2 quick kills. Devi does fall, but eventually will get flushed out. 3 players standing, Paper.
Side, you want to get off on the right foot.
Yeah, jump starting the attack would be very nice. Forsaken now. In a spot here, top of rubble, able to find 1. Paranoia going to be sent. Haunt reveals him. Jing swinging around the back is smoking. Dissipate. That's an immediate little snap in. May that TP'd in behind, but Forsaken still able to go ahead and find 3 for himself. Jing with the others. Looking for a timing here. Shots avoided.
Jinboom needs to go huge.
Tap of the door. Does manage to win out the fight there versus Jing. Takes him down, May. The readjust finds something, but just like that, Patman now. 2 kills found. Spike never getting planted. Good read here from Jen to be able to find Forsaken there within the smoke.
30 seconds
3 bullets left here. Having to back away, go for the reload, and then try to rescale his way back into the site.
Cover going up.
Smoke coming through. Devi on the push forward, has the headshot. That's
safe, but again, that was all according to plan for PRX. Jing with a showstopper.
Jing with 3 kills.
Spike down, B.
Does eventually get picked apart. 2 nice shots there from Jian. Slowed them up a bit, but push coming through. Devi locked on. Spike still needing to be brought forward as Nightfall goes across. Devi flooding forward. Showstopper into the back. That's going to be Akame now taken down. Putting him there at upper. Spike not stranded, but certainly still feels like it here.
Well, now you got to go to plan B.
And Jinbung, had he been spotted is the question. Patman seeming like, yeah, has the read. Tries to set up for it, tries to go for the transfer. Just the kill on the Jing. Player advantage still maintained here for PRX. His attention now being split a bit. May, instantaneous with that headshot. Paranoia flying across. Forsaken desperately trying to find this kill. Turns from the flash. May, going to be good for the reface in, and Patman brings it to a 1v1. Tap for the defuse, but not buying into this. Retaps it, and the headshot instantly there. Spot out, quick exit, snaps back over to Mount with the rest of the team, and Forsaken on a lurk forward, still able to find 1. Showstopper now, invested. Akame saw the thorns get lobbed in, so nose position of at least 1.
Ooh.
Had he been able to just send it over towards Waterfall, that almost certainly would have been Patman dead as well. Holding the close angle, Jing. Trying to push forward, the flash not connecting. Akame's headshot does. Clone sent, Devi swings off the back of that. Akame dead. Jen not biting it, but Devi. He's just ripping them apart. Patman, the quick shot. Gets the reveal now. Cess once again having to get a clutch. 6 bullets, 2 per player, but Devi.
Well, potentially neutralize the weapon advantage, at least momentarily. Devi.
Well, Vandal now having to be passed over. Devi finding Jinbug before the wall would have actually saved his life. Devi comes up with a 3rd, and, well, now look at him. The level up in performance has just been astounding. Certainly has gotten back to the form that he's shown us in the years past. TP up over the top of Rubble, and this is going to go completely unscouted. May able to find 1 before getting taken down. Akame swinging back out, and Cess with 2 nice kills. Suddenly pulls them into a player advantage.
Just rotate off that Prowler contact. But they're a little
Something
slow.
Watching, equalizing. 2-2, Devi.
Spike planted.
Door tapped, the scope in. Face out, splits the difference. Cess able to find Devi, the peak, something. Kill on a 1. The push out of the door, and Akame able to find it in the end. So, he's sent though.
Spike planted.
As it's a massive push in towards upper, and something nearly loses his life because of that. Forsaken, however, still holding it down main. The push coming through. Jinbung, 2 nice kills. Patman, Jing both going to be taken down, and May able to find Forsaken at the same time. Pivots back over to the site, and Devi dropped. Something now, last one alive, and has to back away to hold on to the operator.
Another kind of interesting.
Sees nade. Patman unable to get the draw out here fast enough. Loses his life. And in the end, I mean, it was just decay.
Like to see the dimension.
No real damage down. Forsaken trying to tap the door, and things quickly falling apart. Alex not going to be satisfied with this one at all. As well, something I don't think you try to do anything here other than hold on to the gun.
Yeah.
Time to jump.
Something just waiting for an opportunity to try to swing out of stairs. May marked, but Jian at drop, finding the headshot. Patman dealt with. May quickly exits back over to safety. The spike now being planted. Rewrap coming through, and Jing none the wiser. Dead. Desperately trying to throw out the blast pack, but Jinbung still takes him down. Something finds the punish on that. He's going to commit the dimensional drift here into the round. Gonna have to go for the exit. Jian somehow comes up with that kill.
Your biggest mistake was
And other than himself, and it's just too many people on the opposite side, he ends up dying. Patman finished off. Jen realizing, I think I headshot him. Just goes back in, finishes the job.
Just tuck underneath.
Something able to find one. Drop coming in, and okay, the timing there from Devi. Looking excellent. To try to bail him out. Defuse being stuck to half the swing, coming in, and finds something first. Jing at 5 HP. Sees nade out, over towards drop. Boombot going to be cleared, and that forces them all pretty much, yeah, every single player now down through stairs. Haven't tried to play off the back of the clone. Loses his life, but Jing now pushing forward, finding two with that frenzy. Goes for the reload, and Devi has the follow-up with the Sheriff. So pretty heavy investment. Oh, it's okay. That's a hell of a readjust. Forsaken does get tagged down to 21. Nade lob forward should be Sestedia. Just can't escape from it. May now potentially about to be timing. That's something. Realizing fast enough, gets the kill. PRX looking to try to make this a flawless, and this smoke is going to do absolutely nothing to dissuade them.
No. Should be able to feed this over to Jing as well. Get him closer to the showstopper. And let's see what GN and Jinbung want to do. I mean, suspect they want to die to the spike. Will PRX allow it?
Jinbung will try to find similar value, but something wise to it.
DFM on this defender side. Out that extra layer of smokes, you're running that double duelist. Now you're trying to set up the high-low.
And, well, it's going to be good for one, but something just takes them both down, breaks the setup. PRX looking for yet another conversion. And the save is already going to have to be made, so spike.
That position right there, you have to be so clean in that moment. Might be able to kind of bully his way through here.
Clone leading the way, but how come able to go ahead and get the shots around it? Finds a kill there, looks to try to hold this down, but Forsaken fights back. May arriving at drop, just the classic in hand. As it's Gian for the moment here with the hero rifle. Attempt from Cess to find some value, to find a kill, but does end up take out of the equation here pretty quickly. Getting now ready for the entry. Jinbung gonna try to see if he can recreate some of that magic there at upper once again, but it's gonna be Devi out from main.
Just a little bit over-eager. And you did scoop up a rifle for May, but it's good use. It's gonna be tough.
Spotted one, Jian. A nice shot. As Paranoia gonna be lobbed in. Jian finding a second kill, giving May an opportunity. Flashes in over the top, looks for the peak, finds a headshot! And oh my goodness, the transfer! May continuing to be absolutely electric.
Clutch.
Could very well be an op in May's hands. As okay, TP4 dimensional drift going on the scout. Jian spotted, Jing able to go ahead and quickly deal with him. Now it's going to be the enemy raise as he nearly finds a transfer of his own. Something at the same time. Just gets in on top of May, takes him down with a shorty.
Well, spike goes off. Let's see what they want to do. They can catch him on this B hit.
Jing with the judge, getting ready to go, pressing forward. It's up and over the top. It's right there into the face of Cess. Akame narrowly able to survive, but with 29 HP, you are much less likely to try to go for a showstopper. Well, Forsaken just doesn't even give the opportunity anymore. Cleans up 3. That's all I can think of. Well, Forsaken is immediately in behind enemy lines. Alchemy, however, finding something. Showstopper, however, now going to be shut down. Forsaken choosing the strike then and there. GN. Let's find Jing trying to walk forward in through the tree door. Prowler looking for the punish, and they're able to find it. Forsaken again, just catching them right before that util can come through. Coming through. Push forward should have gotten the spot on the Forsaken.
Face your fear!
As well, it did. He tried to just skirt around the side of that smoke, never actually really identified him. As C's going to be thrown down, Haunt getting the reveal. Cess once again needing to deliver a clutch. But the time is just not going to be there. Attention split on a 45-degree for the Haunt crunch. And, well, GN getting the catch here on a Forsaken. Just continues to love playing around B main. He's not really going necessarily where they had anticipated. There's a swing out, Devi getting a spot, but Akame getting the kill. Jin now finding another as Patman's going to be struck down, and this round very quickly has gotten out of control. Something in around the back is Jing, okay. They're wrangling it. It's Jin, where does the TP to? Forward into tree. Blast packs from Jing. Bounces forward as Showstopper to try to flush him out, and he is absolutely dead to rights. May now needing to do it all. Finds the kill, spike planted, 33 health versus 45. Flashes his way into the corner, the swing out, and Jing just immediately finds the kill. A 4K.
And PRX is sticking to the comp that they played 2 days ago, and DFM
gotten cleared out. Well, pot shots into the back. It's Forsaken. Spotting out Cess, who's just going to be sending the drone to Devi, able to find Alchemy at the same time. First kill to be found now. Patman getting involved. GN dead. Devi just massacring them. Cess is now the last one standing, and he's just been trying to contend with this waylay the entire time while the team dies over on the site.
Oh, a B hit. Gonna be tricky.
Forced to try to slow them up. Patman ADS in. Gen dead. Patman reading the TP to backside incredibly well as well. Forsaken not liking what he sees. Takes a refracted back out towards safety. Patman looking for a target and will just be able to mow down a third.
To say the least. It's a tough comp to go against.
Oh my god. Well, May just getting giga unlucky basically 2 rounds in a row, and I think for DFM
and you're just walking into a trap if you go through this door.
Breaking this is going to prove to be difficult. There's a spot on the one. Jian, it's one kill, gets out. Forsaken, forced away. Sees, looking for the grab. As, oh my god, Jian somehow steadies that. And they're right into this round.
What in the world was that?
I don't know, but Jian just went absolutely crazy to pick up that 3K. It's in. Shots now starting to fly. He's going to start inching forward here to try to reinforce the position. Headshot found onto one. Something with everything to do. Getting whittled away at and mowed it down. Says reaction he can get. Shots now flying. Something there covering. It's May. Continuing to fight back. Brings it into a 2v2. Approach getting ready to come through. GN working his way forward into the garage.
30 seconds left.
As the gate crash goes, spotted it.
Last player
standing. GN swings the corner. Patman dead. Something now wanting to try to clear this out. Might just be able to find the timing. The paranoia is going to be sent. Gets the shot through.
10 seconds
Flash over the top. The fake out on the TP, trying to maybe bait some of these shots out of the outlaw, but something plays it wisely. Jumps up and over the top. Forces DFM now down to an eco. One hero rifle here in hand for May is, well, just reveal coming through. Just pick your target. Jing is frantically trying to find 8 kills. It's just getting taken away from him. They're over the top of the box, and the spike is in hand, but it's going to take a lot of effort to try to get out of this position now. Forsaken trying to get himself a 4K. Pat just trying to hug in against this actually. He's made it past that tripwire, but does get caught. Jinbook now having the reveal here off the neural theft. Sherwall holding back that spike for the moment. Eventually allows for Divide to get in. Yeah, finds the punish.
Spike down.
Because Sess gets walled out, he just pops the flash, finds the kill. Nightfall now going out. The Steel Garden sent.
Trick shots.
Jinbook still holding on to a weapon, but the spike is lost. They're both contained here at Sewers.
Cage triggered.
Still have one flash to play with, but it's going to need a little bit more than that. He's going to try to go back over to long.
I mean, Cage does nothing more but maybe make them think that you've crossed over, but you're still no closer to getting the spike in reality. May needs to have a huge opener, but it's being watched for.
30 seconds left.
Jing here on the angle. Swing in, May trying to re-challenge. Reads the corner correctly, but again, cannot find the punish. They'll both get cleaned up in the blink of an eye. PRX on the hunt for this. Gien finding the first. Does get traded out as Patman quickly kills them off. Veal on the wall to try to escort them forward. Ulti gonna be sent in. Akame not really getting caught by that. Does manage to find one. Forsaken prowling, however, able to find another elimination. Drops down on the low ground. Something dead over in mid. But Divide is gonna be able to find it there.
Ice util at the front of sight.
Build raise, gate crash into the corner. Hits the no scope, takes the second pump, but gets it eventually. And Divide tears apart Akame, looking for a little bit more. Tries to beat the transfer and up over the top. Something.
Need to use that kill contract here.
No distraction.
Lose the grab on. It's Forsaken. Finds the kill. Snap back at the same time. The rest of DFM winning the fight here onto the A site. Something with the approach around the back. Does manage to take out Akame. A 2v3. Divide. About to be exposed here. Out of the smoke. Finds one. Finds two. And suddenly it's all on Gien.
Player standing.
Dances around the lion's share of those bullets. Divide not finding too much damage here. It's what a time to fake it. It would have been. Trying to creep forward. And Gien managing to get it done. A Red Bull clutch gets the
hit. And it will be. Forsaken here to contest.
Couple shots going through, but damage avoided. Full flash here onto May. Forsaken caught up, flashed out. Jinbook able to find one. Jing looking for the transfer, ends up getting taken down. Hunter's Fury now layered in as they're just kind of storming out of smokes and just very much getting ground to find pace here at PRX.
Spike planted.
Little signs of life as Shield spotted. Patman suffering a similar fate as something. Doesn't have much more that he could possibly do. Well, Alex would disagree.
Well, he would. He would. Thinks, oh, I can get one for sure. Oh, something.
Immediately does find the kill onto Akame, but Sess trades it back.
That hurts though.
He'll peek out. Jing fishing for a little bit more as Forsaken now swinging out of the cage. Finds the kill. Gets out the safety. Gien now going to be spotted. Has to back away. Sends out the paranoia as well.
Someday, I swear.
Jing spotting it. Tap of the plant, May finding one, the push forward, and well, hey, might just be working out. Steel Garden taking away the guns. Shorty here within the smoke. Plant now being committed. Two, they've got him lined up. Pushing down, dying, looking for information, but now it's gonna be all the info handed over to DFM on a silver platter.
This is a tough read though. The way the four players were set up.
Well, Gien is into the spawn again as Sess loses his life. Something continuing to frag here for them. But May gets the hard clear onto the site. Patman's rotation.
30 seconds left.
Now has to cut back over towards his C site. Gien does send out a shot. The jig now up. Still just looking to try to get this. But Patman on the wide swing. Able to offset that aim. A 3v2 advantage situation here for the side of PRX.
Gotta fall back here. Jinboong
is just gonna get full flashed. Now it's all down to May. Looking for the first, but something just hit it a little bit harder. 8-4 here at the half. PRX.
No exit. Oh, I thought they might try to punish him there. Maybe the sheriff.
He said, oh, nice shot from Divine. I think he said he has no eggs. I was like, what? No exit, sorry.
Oh, I mean, yeah, with the price of eggs these days, Achilleos. All right, May can't find anything. In fact, takes some damage himself.
trying to back off. And Jinbung gets one, gets taken down. Quick little trade there as Akame spammed, loses out on the shield. Looks like he ends up doing a little bit of a double take, thinking that he had taken out Forsaken. Low HP on 3 of these. Plays it slowly, quietly. The peek down in the garage. Spots out one.
Scanning ahead.
Recon not going to get a scan here. Time starting to work against him. Tap, Haunt, gone. 3 bullets remaining. Finds the first, has to go for the reload. Time continuing to get away from him. And Forsaken will just go ahead and get the headshot. 4 for 4 on pistols. PRX. Something just waiting for the peek out. Partial shot. Coming away with it now. Ooh, okay, pulls off the angle into sewer. So the check comes in. Akame now losing his life. I mean, wildly, both of these players are going to have to try to back off. Prowler at the same time, able to get the scout there on the Jinbung. Over by the double doors. May swinging, dead. He gets some good damage, but Marshall just a bit too accurate to contend with. So swinging in, something going to be able to find himself a third. Defy gets the cleanup. That's
trap wire. Hey, Jinbung.
Nice
okay.
Forsaken dropped. Good kill to try to start off this half. Just clean peek, clean shots. 2 players dead. Something now dropped as well. Swing forward, Patman. Barely able to cross, but looks like they want to really challenge this angle, try to flush Cess out. Recon going to be sent, but they're continuing to just storm forward, and he's not going to be able to get away. Eventually does get run down. Jing now able to go ahead and upgrade the weapon. Scoops up a Vandal as they pivot over onto the A site, but you've got May arriving here from main, ready to interrupt. Strikes, Spike cannot be planted.
Spike down A.
And now they just have to drop out of heaven here.
I don't think the clone made it around the corner for May. Oh my god.
Might have to find one. The reset looking the hold down the M1. There is Jing, but early paranoia going to be sent out there. It's up and over the top to refract out. Plenty of scouting going to be done, and that's going to be widely. PRX winning out the fight. The kill contract getting the grab here on the Jing. Kill found. Akame will go ahead and exit back to safety over here at the A link.
GN.
Push down into the sewer. As you say, GN trying to go ahead and catch him off guard. Gets the weapon drawn out. Akame at the same time going to be spammed out of heaven. 2v2, teleport into the corner. Jen hits the headshot. Patman dropped. It's all on Devi. Reloads and Jen, whoa, what a fadeaway. Off this defender's access. It's going to be the Nightfall sent here. Paranoia across as well. Not sure how long Jing has left to go, but everything in the kitchen sink going to be sent at this one. The conversion paths similarly going to be sent. Devi finding May. It's a player in heaven now. Struck down. Forsaken backpedaling the Bucky in hand here. Just trying to set up a crossfire. GN. Akame able to find it. Kills a piece here. Now a second for the ISO. Dead. Devi looking for a fourth, and he's got it.
Akame stuck in the corner. I don't think the Prowler checks him.
Oh, well, it does not. Peeks, pops a shield. Patman breaks it, kills him.
Peeked too early.
He's stuck in a bad spot, swoop out of the smoke, and Chien looking like maybe he was going to be able to have that, but something gets the readjust for the kill. Cess nearly finding him, but something still standing, still breathing until May does get involved. And now Prowler, Jing out on a flank. Now the push coming in from Jinbung, and position is absolutely known. Devi turns his sights back, finds the tap, can't quite get the kill, but eventually will have it delivered. Spot out onto a few. Hunter's Fury going to be coming through. Jing, push out of window, gets the spot, gets the kill. GN looking to try to flush them both out, manages to do so. Weapon going to be stolen away. Kill contract, Akame grabbing Devi, and that's about the worst player you could get given the form shown. May arriving around the back, however, now just having to deal with the Sultan himself. The swing, the kill, the 3K, DFM, hold on by a thread.
It's a tough team to read for sure.
He had to have been spotted.
He had to. I was gonna say.
Well, this would be one hell of a way for things to try to spiral out of control, and already it's gonna be a 3-player advantage here. PRX seemingly having enough after the previous round. A bit too much fun perhaps. Have to clear out here on the clone. Quick little exit back up into heaven. Thorn's gonna be gone, but damage gonna be suffered here. There's Spike now planted. Just a neural theft, but no corpses to try to use it on. Jinbung gonna have to try to source one here himself, but the spot out into heaven. Jinbung good for one more kill, but Batman will get it done. A team ace to go ahead and bring it to its end. 13-7, 2-0 in the set.